Hi, boys and girls. I'm Diane Lange, and I am thrilled to be reading to you today. And the first book I'm going to read to you is There's a Wocket in My Pocket by Dr. Seuss. In addition, he says, and a Findo in my window, right there it is, and a Nookcase in my bookcase, right there it is. So, let's go straight to the book. Did you ever have the feeling there's a wasket in your basket? There's his basket and there's the wasket. Did you ever have that feeling? Or a neuro in your bureau? There's the bureau, there's the neuro. Or a wasset in your closet, and look at how big it is. Yikes! Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jertin in the curtain, and there's the jertin hiding in the curtain. Sometimes I have the feeling there's a zlock behind the clock, and there it is, right there. There's the clock, there's the zlock. And the zelf up on that shelf. Here's the shelf, there's the zelf. I have talked to him myself. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink. Look at that sink, and there's that nink. And a zamp in the lamp. There's the lamp, there's the zamp hanging out of it. And they're rather nice, I think. I'm glad they're nice, aren't you? Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot. There's the pot, there's the yacht, and the yacht is very friendly. But that yottle in the bottle, some are friendly and some are not, and that yottle is not friendly. I like the zabel on the table. There they are, and they're eating hot dogs at the table. And the gare under the chair. There it is, great big old green gare under the chair. But the bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. And I see why. Look how big he is. He's reading and he's taking up all the room, and he's eating chocolates. All those nubbards in the cupboards. Look at them all. Look at all those little yellow nubbards in the cupboards. They're good fun to have around. But that noothgrush on my toothbrush, him I could do without. And I see why. Here's his toothbrush, and here he is standing up on that entire toothbrush. How could he brush his teeth with that guy there? The only one I'm really scared of is that vug under the rug. And look at, it's a big lump under the rug. I wouldn't want him there either. And that quimini up the chimney, I don't like him, not at all. Well, there he went, up the chimney. I'm glad he's gone, aren't you? And it makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. Well, the Zal went so fast down the hall, we didn't even see him. I guess that's a good thing. But the yups on the steps, they're great fun to have around. So he really enjoys all these guys. Don't you think that's good? See, he's laughing. And so are many, many other friends that I have found. Like the teller and the neller and the geller and the deller and the beller and the weller and the zeller in the cellar. Look at all those people, all those creatures he has in his cellar. Yikes, it's a lot more than I have. And the geeling on the ceiling, look at that. That geeling is hanging upside down from his ceiling. And the zower in the shower. Look how big that guy is in the shower. He's taking up all the room. And the Zillow on my pillow. And look, there he is right there sleeping next to him. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in. And I hope we never leave it. And I hope so too. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Hi, boys and girls. This is Diane Lange again, and this time I'm going to read a book to you. It's a nature trail book by Maurice, and the name of it is In the Forest. And it's a touch and feel adventure, which means I can touch parts of it and find out what the animal or the insect feels like. So if you go to the library and you find this book, you might want to take it out so you can feel it too. Okay, let's begin. If you love nature, take a look at what is hiding in this book. All sorts of wonders are in the store as round the forest you explore. There are things to feel and things to see. A scaly snake, a fuzzy bee, a velvet flower, a snail's shiny shell, and lots of things to count as well. So come, get ready, don't delay. We're on a nature trail today. How exciting, we're going to see all these things in the forest. Tiny, shiny, yellow snail. So where's that snail? Right here. See it? It is quite yellow, isn't it? Leaves a slimy silver trail. Oh, goodness. If you look in the book, you can see the trail that it leaves is right there. Lift the flap and you will find slimy things of every kind. Ooh, should I lift the flap? Okay. There's another slimy thing, a frog, and the frog is on a leaf or maybe a lily pad, and that is another slimy thing. How pretty. Let's see what's next. Here's a scaly, slithery snake. He'll hiss enough to make you shake. Feel his bumpy, scaly skin. What else is here that feels like him? Well, here's the snake. He is kind of bumpy. Shall I turn the flap and see? What else? Oh, it's a lizard. And if you could feel this, it is bumpy too. Wow. Let's turn the page and see what else is here. Something colorful dances by, a shimmery, shiny dragonfly. There it is. Here's the dragonfly. Another creature shimmers too behind the flap. It waits for you. What could it be? Let's see. Oh, it's a butterfly. And if you feel the wings, they're nice and smooth and velvety. Here's the bird looking right at the butterfly. Let's see what's next. Can you see the little bird sitting on the tree? Yep, I can. There's the bird. Stroke her soft and downy head as gentle as can be. I feel that. It's nice and downy. And don't forget to lift the flap. There's something else to feel. It would make this hungry bird a tasty little meal. What could it be, do you think? Let's see. Oh, it's a caterpillar. Guess what? Birds eat caterpillars. Yes, so there's a couple caterpillars here. Let's see, where are they? There's one. So birds eat caterpillars. They probably also eat the berries too. Let's turn the page and find out what else is here. Feel the texture of the leaves falling gently from the trees. Crinkly, crackly, dusty, dry, as all around your feet they fly. 1 leaf, 2 leaves, 3 leaves, 4, lots of lovely leaves and more. Collect them up with all the rest to make someone a lovely nest. So who makes a nest out of leaves? Let's see. The bird does. There's the leaf, and the bird is sitting in his or her nest. Next page, soft and smooth, what do you see? A little brown mouse with ears so velvety. Oh, they are. They're very velvety. Next is a flower. What do you suppose? Nothing feels as soft as... What could it be? Oh, It's a flower petal, and it feels so soft. And look how pretty. What pretty colors the flowers are. And you must be seeing lots of flowers in your neighborhood now, too. They're so pretty and so soft. Fluffy tails, 1, 2, 3, each belongs to a fuzzy, buzzy bee. Lift the flap to find one more, fluffy tail number 4. Okay, let's lift the flap and see what we have. It's a bunny rabbit's tail, and it's fluffy. How nice. Here, a rabbit with a fluffy furry tail. Didn't we have fun on our nature trail? Did you have fun on the nature trail, boys and girls? I hope you did. That's the end of our adventure for this book, and I hope you enjoyed it.